Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
Here's your weather video for this Sunday, July the 12th. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. Start out with the Dancing with the Stats slide this morning. On Friday, Alamosa, Colorado, up at about 7,500 feet in southern Colorado, recorded a record low in the morning, 37 degrees, and a record high in the afternoon, 92 degrees. Now, that's happened before there. As a matter of fact, it happened 3 days in a row back in August 2002. But it is an unusual thing, and something I wanted to point out there. Occurs in the dry mountain air, big temperature ranges, and a beautiful spot in the United States, a place J.B. Elliott always loved to talk about. I was privileged to go there back in 2001, and I thought, what a wonderful spot this is, and what a wonderful spot this is, Southeast United States. Watching storms to the north as we thought we would be this morning. Kind of had to wait to watch them develop, see where they move. We're going to have to see what happens the rest of the day. The guidance kind of coming together, but we still don't really understand exactly how these storms will evolve. Dropping southward, they should be into northern Alabama, probably late morning, central Alabama, probably around noon, early afternoon. They're going to encounter increasingly hospitable conditions today, unlike yesterday. I don't know if you noticed, but beautifully blue skies for July, thanks to dry air that had moved into Alabama at all levels of the atmosphere. No instability, no clouds, as a matter of fact. So it made for quite an unusual July day. Today, though, those dew points are going to be coming back up into the 70s, instabilities rising back up into the moderate range, and we've got just enough wind shear to make the potential for severe thunderstorms. The SPC, the Weather Service in Birmingham, agreeing marginal risk of severe thunderstorms today across almost all of Alabama. That 1 of 5 risk for damaging winds is kind of conditional based on those thunderstorms. We'll sort of see them slide down into Alabama this afternoon. Here's the HRRR for 4 o'clock. This is one thought on what might happen. The NAM is a little bit faster with these storms, or a little bit different, I guess, in its evolution. So it's just gonna wait to be seen, just exactly how they evolve. But this is one look at how the radar might be at mid-afternoon. Now, this could be at 1 o'clock, it could be at 4 o'clock, but it does look like thunderstorms will be likely this afternoon, and there will be a chance that a couple of those will be strong to severe. The other overriding message in the forecast this week is the heat. Heat ridge today is centered out west. We're in this northwesterly flow, which leads to some unpredictable results in our weather, as we're seeing this morning. But that ridge out west is baking the southwestern United States. Heat advisories everywhere. It's only a matter of time until they get here. As a matter of fact, we'll be near heat advisory levels in southwestern portions of the area today, as high temperatures in the middle 90s combine with high dew points to produce heat indexes that will briefly approach 100 to 105 degrees today in places like Demopolis and Selma. Places in southwestern portions of central Alabama. We'll be watching that today. And you'll see the increasing chance for heat advisories as we go into midweek because of this. That heat ridge expands. That's a 594 decameter heat ridge beginning to grow and build eastward. As you see, it's reached its tentacles into Alabama by Wednesday. That means we're going to see middle and upper 90s across much of the area. That continues. It sort of rises to the north, but it continues its hold over Alabama into the weekend. Now, there is a look that we see on some of the models that indicates we'll see more moisture toward Thursday and Friday, and increasing chances of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, which gives us hope that we'll at least see some relief late in the day each day. But this ridge sort of holds on. Now, it begins to conglomerate its power again in the west, weakens a bit in the east, but we remain under the control of high pressure, but we see probably a return of more typical afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms as we move into the week of the 20th. Now, going dailies, we're going to use the European today, showing Monday, most of the showers and thunderstorms across Alabama are gone. They're limited to South Alabama, and you see why. The areas of brown shown on the map are areas of precipitable water that are below normal, and you can see that's going to be the case across Alabama tomorrow. Tuesday, almost no showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. Wednesday, again, more showers and thunderstorms. No showers and thunderstorms. They're just not present. And look at these apparent temperatures. This is the feel-like, or the combination of temperature and humidity, showing a good bit of western Alabama in that approaching that heat advisory category, that 100 to 105 degrees. When we get to 105, that's where we get heat advisory weather for us here in central Alabama. Thursday, few showers start to show up over South Alabama during the afternoon. That's good news. You can see that dry air holding on, though, in northeastern Alabama, but beginning to clear out as we move back toward a more normal level of heat and humidity for Alabama, or, well, really for humidity. The heat will be above normal. There's no question about it. Friday, not a look of scattered showers and thunderstorms. The GFS a lot wetter than this. We'll hope that it's right. Saturday, a few showers showing up on the European. The GFS a little bit wetter. And then as we move out toward the end of the period on the 23rd, showing some hopeful signs that we'll at least return to the ubiquitous scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms that we're used to in the afternoon and evenings here in Alabama in July. Now, this is the precipitation off the GFS ensembles, showing the average of the members coming in just under 2 inches over the next 2 weeks. It's not a lot of rain, but it's fairly close to normal for July. At least keeps us maybe out of the drought category. I know the control on some of the runs of the GFS shows some areas, as it is in the summer, feast or famine. Some areas picking up, 3-4 inches of rain during this time as a result of those scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. But again, the screaming message will be the heat. Now, we're probably not going to hit 103, 102, those kind of numbers. We've been lucky that our soil moisture levels have been high, and these raw numbers off the model won't be realized. But it screams that we will be mid and upper 90s. Maybe a few spots will hit 100. And this continues on out almost to the end of the month. So that's going to be what we're dealing with. Had a great time on Weather Brains this week. Jimmy Hall from Wet Willie joined us. It was a great conversation. He even played a few bars on his harmonica as we had hoped, and it was just a great time. And then we were joined by Jeff Garman from the National Weather Service in Juneau. Just a fun conversation. I hope you'll go back and listen to that one. Tomorrow night we're going to be kind of talking about what's going on with COVID-19 in weather and on the medical side as we get together for that weekly fun that we've been doing for 14 years now. We call it Weather Brains, the weekly netcast that's all about weather. Well, that's your Sunday weather video. I'll be back next Sunday. I got notes on the blog going up in just a few minutes. Have a forecast update for you at noon, and be updating any of those showers and thunderstorms that develop today, get out of hand. We'll be keeping an eye on them. James will be back 2 days all next week. Scott will be back next Saturday. And until I get to sit here in this seat again, as I always tell you, keep an eye to the sky, because you'll always have something fun to look at.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.